Hey everyone! Here today I will discuss about the most important topic, critical path analysis. Here is my question, and here in this question there is an activity, predecessor and some duration. I need to find out the network diagram and the critical path and wait time. So first of all, here my activities start from A to J, and here is some predecessor and some duration. So for drawing the network diagram, you need to see the predecessors. It means what depends on what or others. Here D must follow E. That means D has a connection in E. Here in my left side there are original vertices, and in the right hand side they are called dummy or something others, whatever you said, vertices. So I just are depending vertices. So here D has a link with E, and E must follow AB. That means E has a connection between the dependent EA and B, and then F followed DG, so F has a connection in between D and G. Then G must follow E. It means I need to connect G to E. So here Ace must follow G, Ace to G, and I must follow CF. So I has a connection between C and F, and the last J must follow I. It means J to I. So that's all. Now I need to show the diagram. So here you must need to follow one rule. You only see the original vertices. If in your original vertices there is no arcs, means no connection, then you need to delete that. So here in this diagram ABC has no arcs, so I just delete in my second part. So here I just delete my second one, ABC. And for deleting ABC, I see that it has no arcs, so in the next step I just delete E, and after deleting E I see that D and G has no arcs, so I delete D and G. Whatever the depending path has no arcs, it doesn't matter. Here H has no arcs, J has no arcs, it doesn't matter. We don't delete this, but I just need to see the original vertices. Here my original vertices D and G has no arc, so I just delete them. Then after deleting D and G, I see that F and H has no arcs, so in the next step I just delete F and H. And after deleting F and H, I see that I has no arcs, so I delete I. And after deleting I see that J has no arcs, so I deleting J. It's a very simple thing. Actually, network diagram is very simple. So the next step is we need to find out our critical path and forward time. So after deleting, I just find out the vertices. First I delete A, B, C, then E, then D, G, then F, H, then I, and at last J. So now I just do my critical path. Here is my critical path, and here these values 7, 10, 9, 2, all those things are given in my duration, so I just put them into my critical path. So here for A to E, for first time you need to just select the highest order value. You can't select the lower values. Okay, and when I backtrack, then I just count the lowest value, not highest value. Okay, first of all, E has, it goes to E in two ways, from A to E and B to E. Here B to E is value 2, but A to E has 7 values, so I just write here 7 because I just take higher order value. Okay, for this I not take B, and then E to D has 17, then E to G has 17 because 7 plus 10 equals to 17. Then D to F is 25, but here G to F is 22, but I just take higher order value. For this I just take 25, not 22. Then F to I is 27, but I see there is another value C to I, but here is only value 15. For this I don't take this. Okay, then 17 to, then I to J is 2 and it is 1, so it is 29. Then I see that G to finish has H to G to H has 22 and H to finish is 30, but here J to finish is 32. So for this I just take the higher order. For finishing, now I will count my lowest value, not highest value. I just give lowest value. For this, here is the negative smaller value, so first 32 begin, and then 32 to minus 3 is 29, then 32 to 8, 32 minus 8, it means here 24, and here 29 to 27, then 27 to minus 2, 25. Yes. Then here I see that 24 minus 5, so it is 19, but and here 25 minus 5, so 20, but I take smaller value, so for this here I write 19, not 20. Then 25 minus 8, 17, and here G to E is 9 because 19 minus 10 is 9, but here D to E is 17 minus 10 equals to 7. For this I select 7 because I just take lower value. Now here 7 minus 7 is equals to 0 for A, and 7 minus 2 is 5 for B, and here 27 minus 15, it means 12 for C. That's all to my critical path. Here my path is A, E, D, F, I, J and finish. So now I see the original, so here is that. So here is my critical path. My critical path is here A, E, D, F, I, J and finish. And my floating point is always positive. So here floating points are for A is 0, E is 0, D is 0, F is 0, I is 0, J is 0, finish is also 0. Here ace is 2, positive 2, because in float time there is no negative, always it's positive. And for G it's 2, then for B it's 5, and for C it's 12. So that's it, my tutorial. Hope you enjoy my tutorial. If you enjoy my tutorial, please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, till then.